Hi Virgo, welcome to this reading. I hope you enjoyed your holidays and have a very happy 2023. I've been ill for the last few weeks, which is why there have been no readings. And I may need to pause this recording if I have a coughing fit. But let's get started on your reading. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You may resonate as the energy that shows up in the reading, or it could be the other person. Okay. Let's start with this oracle deck and see what is the love message for Virgo. Message for Virgo. What is the message for Virgo? Ooh, we've got the mushrooms. Okay. And let me get at least one more. We've got the body. Okay. It's interesting. Okay, let's get these out as well. What is the message for Virgo? We've got the Sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. We've got the Hand of Fate. Forces beyond your control intervene. And one more for Virgo. The Caduceus. You will receive news from afar. Okay. And it says be meticulous and patient with the spider at the bottom of the deck. That's interesting because at the bottom of this deck we've got the snail in reverse. Now the snail is extremely slow moving energy. And in reverse, it suggests that maybe this person doesn't want to take their time. They're tired of, it's like they want to speed something up, but maybe they're being urged to be patient here. Okay. And the mushrooms speak to growth, right? Some sort of growth. Small growth, something happening. And with the body, it speaks to health, okay? Health and sexuality primarily. So there could be issues to do with health or sexuality. Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But with the Sun, it seems like whatever issues this person is facing, they're going to be rewarded, okay? With the Hand of Fate, forces beyond your control intervene. So if there are, health-related issues or something, it may be that you just have to, it's out of your control and you just have to be patient, right? Give your body or whatever time to heal. Now this Caduceus, you will receive news from afar, and it's generally good news, like it's healing news. So I'm not sure what's going on, but let's get the tarot out. Okay, underlying energy. Oh, Page of Cups. Okay. At the heart, we've got the Eight of Swords, crossed by the Queen of Wands. At the root, the King of Wands. Recent past, the Eight of Pentacles. Crowning, we've got the Eight of Wands. So this is that speedy movement, right? That snail reversed. It's like wanting to take quick action. We've got the Three of Wands in the near future. Supporting, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. In the exterior, the Nine of Cups. Let me just move this along. And then hopes and fears, we've got the Ten of Wands. And the outcome is the Sun, which is great. You've got the Sun here twice, okay? So that's really great news. We do have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So there is growth coming. There is abundance. There's happiness, right? But I think there's a period that you have to be patient and go through with this Ten of Wands in your hopes and fears. I think there's a heavy period that's coming to an end. Now, we've got the Page of Cups as the underlying energy. So I feel this is you wanting to start something new, okay? Wanting to start something new. Starting something new, but starting small. With this Eight of Swords, I think you feel maybe unable to do that at the moment, okay? Because you're already in, like, your circumstances at the moment could be, and I'm saying you, but it could be the other person, whatever. But this person, okay, their circumstances could be kind of confining. There's something that's keeping them confined, right? It could be their fears, but it could also be actual circumstances. And I say that because we have this Hand of Fate here. Now, this person wants to take action, right? They want to move, but there's a feeling of being confined and stuck. Okay? But it's urging you to be patient. Now, the Queen of Wands crossing. So I think this is the person, that they want to move towards, right? Whoever's in this reading. This is the person they want to move towards, the one that they want to reach out to. Okay, now we have the Eight of Pentacles in the recent past. So there was a focus. There was some sort of focus on starting something new. I think this person has been in a situation that they've been in for a long time. It's been stale. Maybe they never countenance starting anything new, because the mushrooms can also be about keeping yourself small, right? Limiting yourself to little things, So this person may have stayed small, but in the recent past, they've realized that that's too confining and they want to move towards something or someone else, okay? They've decided to look into a new beginning for themselves, but they are sort of confined right now, okay? This crowning Eight of Wands, they do want to move quickly. They have a destination in mind. They want to take action, but their circumstances are keeping them there. That's what I feel. Now, the Three of Wands coming up in the near future. So it looks like this person's going to remain optimistic, okay? And it's good because they have everything to be optimistic about, right? We've got the Sun twice. So there are good things coming. Now, with this Nine of Pentacles, they're looking to free themselves from that confining situation, okay? With the Nine of Cups, they know exactly what it is they want to move towards. I think it's this Queen of Wands. But this situation that is confining needs to come to an end. It's like the last hurdle. They need to clear this last hurdle of ending that situation, freeing themselves. And then it's like they can be on their way, okay? And, we've got the Sun in the outcome, so that's great. So let's start clarifying. So this Caduceus could even be this Page of Cups, okay? This offer coming in. Let's see. Let's start with that Page of Cups. Why is that there? Knight of Pentacles, the Devil reversed, and one more. Nine of Swords. Yeah, the thing is, when this person, and it's a Knight of Pentacles, so it could be a Virgo, but, take it as it fits. This person needs to free themselves, as I said, from that confining situation, okay? There is a lot of anxiety, in doing that. But once they do that, they're going to be free with this Page of Cups to move towards whatever it is that they want, okay? And it looks like it's a person. So why is the Eight of Swords there? Justice. One more. King of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they need to make a decision here, okay? They need to act on a decision. And with this Justice, I think it's about it's like a karmic evening out, right? So whatever's kept them stuck, they need to clear their ledger in that situation, okay? And if it's a marriage or another relationship, they need to close that out, and they need to act on that decision. Whereas right now it feels like they feel they can't act, or they're afraid to act, okay? Where's the Queen of Wands there? Two of Wands, King of Swords, and one more. The Empress. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that this person is at a crossroads, right? They can either stay in this confining situation or they can choose a new path. And they're very clear that they want to see something bigger. The Empress is not the mushrooms, okay? The Empress is not a small energy, right? This person's ready for something more expansive. Now, if it's not someone else, I mean, for many, I think this is someone else they want to move to. But if it's not, then they need to harness their own inner Queen of Wands, right? They need to find that confidence to go for what it is they want, okay? In breaking free. But I think for many, they are choosing to go for this Queen of Wands, who is probably an Empress, okay? Why is the King of Wands there? Yeah, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, and one more. This one had flipped. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So they want to take action, right? With this Page of Swords and Queen of Cups, it's letting their, it's like following their, being led by their feelings, okay? What is this? Being led by their feelings to walk away from feeling less than, right? Now, this Five of Pentacles, that's the mushrooms. It's like a really small, I don't have enough, that kind of energy. And they need to walk away from that, okay? So this person's been in a situation that's left them feeling small, like they never have enough or they're never good enough, okay? And they need to leave that behind. They do want to do that, but there's fear involved in, I guess, walking away. Now, why is the Eight of Pentacles there? Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to get with this person, okay, who can make their life more expansive, who's going to amp up their life, take it from mushrooms to something much bigger, and they're trying to figure out how to do this. Why is the Eight of Wands there? Eight of Swords. See, they feel confined though. Nine of Pentacles, and one more. The Four of Cups. Yeah, the thing is, this person knows that with this Four of Cups, they can't stay in the situation that they're not interested in anymore, right? They feel confined there. They're not interested. And they need to free themselves, right? They need to free themselves. Yeah, it looks like this person's stuck in some other confining situation. Now, it could be another relationship, or it could just be even a confining job that's keeping them from moving towards the person they love, or, I don't know, family, okay? It could be anything. Why is Three of Wands there? Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Fool. Yeah, so they're expecting a brighter future, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, something that's more, maybe more reciprocal, right? It's kind of like balancing the Hierophant energy, which is all the obligations, expectations, traditional things, with the Fool, which is all about, like a carefree spirit, right? The Fool just travels light and learns along the way, and the Hierophant is all about received wisdom. So it's almost like this person wants a balance, okay, between what is traditional and what is wild and free, you know. Maybe the situation they're in now is just, there's just too much tradition and nothing else. Now, why is the Nine of Pentacles there? Yeah, Page of Cups. If they want to follow this new path, they are going to have to free themselves. Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, Temperance. Yeah, and there's 5 of Wands. So, in freeing themselves, they can expect conflict. But they do need to do this to follow their own heart, right? To follow their happiness, to bring balance, which is what this person wants, right? With that 6 of Pentacles, it's like they want harmony, okay? And they are going to have to go their own way to get that. Now, let's look at the 9 of Cups. Where's the 9 of Cups there? Strength. 9 of Cups. And one more. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they need this, this person or this new relationship, whatever this Empress represents, it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a new life, I don't know. But this person really desires it, okay? And with strength there as well, there's a determination, I think, to have this new beginning. And that's what's going to bust them out of this confining situation, okay? Why is the 10 of Wands there? 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're going to have to drop this other situation, which has been really burdensome, right? They are a little confused about this new opportunity or the new person they want to move towards. In taking steps towards that, there could be some doubt about whether that's going to work out for them. But the thing is, you're not going to know unless you try, right? And you can't stay small just because you're not sure if the other thing's going to work out, because there's no guarantees, right? Why is the Sun there? Ooh, what's that? 4 of Wands reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, and one more. The 10 of Pentacles. I've got the Chariot as well, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Ooh, Judgment at the bottom. So yeah, it's going to be judgment time. It's going to be clear to this person that in moving, if they want, to be happy, that they've got to make a major decision here, okay? Let's look at it this way. Yeah, with the 4 of Wands reversed, they're going to have to uproot that structure that's kept them confined. It could be a family or a home, right? It's been blocking them. It's going to be clear to them that it's been blocking them. This, and maybe blocking stability in their lives, right? They could have something really fruitful here, but that's been blocked by the existing space or whatever's confining them. It could be a home, a job, whatever. They're going to have to go it on their own, and that's going to be super clear to them that the way for victory is to go it on their own, away from this, this other situation. Okay, so that looks pretty straightforward. But let's look at... Actually, I want to get a card on that mushrooms and also the body. What's that about? Why is the mushrooms there? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, I think this person has stayed small because they're afraid. With that Knight of Cups, they're afraid to follow their dreams, right? So they've allowed themselves to stay confined and small. Where's the body there? 9 of Swords. be that it could be health issues, okay, that have kept this person confined. For example, let's say they've had to stay and look after a sick relative, okay. It could be something like that that's kept them small as well, dealing with some sort of health or body related issues, okay. It may not even be their issues. It could be someone else, a child, a parent, and it's kept them confined there. Let's look at this hand of fate. Where's hand of fate there? Yeah, see, this person's been feeling less than, confined, small, but it's fated, okay? They're meant to go through this. And maybe because that's the only way to bust them out of this situation, they need to feel, it needs to get suffocatingly small before they can break free. Okay, it feels like that. Let's look at the caduceus. What is that there? 7 of Swords. With the 4 of Pentacles beneath. So, I think this person, because I feel this is the person who's going to, with the Page of Cups, right? I think that's that caduceus energy. I think they're going to see that they've been fooling themselves, right? They've been keeping themselves stuck with that 7 of Swords, and with that 4 of Pentacles. It's like they've been, with the star behind, they've been holding back from what it is they want to go to, okay? Or they've been allowing themselves to be held back. They've either been letting other people deceive them in a way, or this is self-deception, okay? And I'm not saying that they don't have a duty of care to, if they've been staying, but I almost feel like this person's maybe been guilted into dealing with something or staying confined. And maybe they don't need to do that to discharge their duties, right? Maybe they can pursue the person they want or the job they want and still make it work in terms of discharging their duties. But I think they've been fooling themselves about that as well, okay? So, I've got the Ace of Swords, so that is the truth, okay? Let's get some advice, Virgo. So this could be you, okay, or it could be the other person. It could be someone who wants to approach you if you're the Queen of Wands, if you're this Empress, and maybe they were dealing with a situation where someone was ill, okay. All right, so what is the advice for this person who feels confined, who's in the 8 of Swords? What is the advice for this person in the 8 of Swords? Yeah, Knight of Cups, right? Follow your heart. Okay, follow your heart. And what is the advice for the person they're approaching? Queen of Cups and Death with the 3 of Pentacles. So I think the fact is, if you're the Queen of Cups here, the more feminine, receptive energy, because I think they're approaching you, then with Death here, I think they want to transform your connection. Maybe your connection never went anywhere. Maybe it ended because this person was confined, okay, stuck dealing with something. But there's transformation. There's a possibility of transformation here. And with the 3 of Pentacles, maybe you can build something with this person. Okay, but it's up to you if you want to do that. So Virgo, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do tell me in the comments if it resonates, and please do hit like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.